Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7fm.com. Here is the Z107.7 local news for Wednesday, June 14th, 2023. An RV fire in Flamingo Heights was extinguished with no injuries yesterday. At approximately 10:45 a.m., the San Bernardino County Fire Department responded to, at the time, conflicting reports of an unknown fire in Flamingo Heights. Responding engines ultimately found an RV fully on fire in the 1800 block of Wamego Trail. The fire was beginning to spread to a nearby shed, and both structures were near a single-family residence. Firefighters at the scene report that significant hose work was needed to bring water to the fire, but eventually several water sources were secured, and the fire was knocked down after about 9 minutes. An engine from CAL FIRE provided assistance. No injuries were reported, and the fire did not displace any residents. The cause of the fire is currently under investigation. At last night's meeting of the 29 Palms City Council, a single dissenting vote will move the proposed wastewater billing off the tax roll and into 29 Palms resident mailboxes every month. Online news editor Robert Hayden covered the meeting last night for regular reporter Heather Clisby and joins us now with the story.
The meeting started with recognizing Explorer Troop 870's efforts to clean up a field near Circle K, where 14 explorers and their family members cleaned up nearly 10 bags of trash, earning them a donation from the city of 29 Palms and Burtec. A proclamation officially recognized June 19th as Juneteenth Independence Day, and Mayor MacArthur Wright encouraged everyone to come down to Mojave Juneteenth on the 17th at Knott Sky Park. The council also officially recognized the diverse population of 29 Palms and declared June as LGBTQ+ Pride Month. On to the consent calendar. Approvals for payments relating to Project Phoenix, aka Freedom Plaza, were approved, and the annual contract to the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department was approved in the amount of $5.3 million. That budget may be coming with an additional detective, according to Frank Lucchino. The newly renovated Lucky Park Pool project has officially been completed, with a notice of completion passed after some public comment regarding the $6.2 million price tag. A sewer rate study outlined the proposed budgets as well as the operating deficit for the planned wastewater treatment system, as well as outlined the city's intent to put the sewer fees on the tax roll for the 2023-2024 fiscal year. Octavia Scott was the only dissenting vote, but that was enough to keep sewage fees off the tax roll and instead billed monthly. The City Council appointed James Garcia and Jessica Cure to the Planning Commission. Both were vetted from the previous pool of applications by the ad hoc committee. You can see more details at a longer version of this story at our website. Reporting for Z107.7 News, this is Robert Hayden.
The Yucca Valley Planning Commission faced a difficult decision reviewing site plans for a new retail store called High Desert Times, proposed for 56695 29 Palms Highway. The owners requested a waiver of the $77,420 in lieu fees for widening Highway 62. Reporter Hillary Sloan will fill you in on last night's discussion.
Liz and Stephen Lapp have submitted site plans for building an 1,100 square foot retail store on Highway 62 next to the California Welcome Center. The new business will sell old and new magazines with space for author readings and potential small community gatherings. Due to increased traffic and wear on Highway 62, the road must be widened for safety, and the cost calculated by the town engineers will be applied to all new construction projects. The additional fees prohibited the applicants from moving forward. Commissioner Clint Stoker suggested the catch basin, which brought rainwater into the wash, covered many miles and should be amortized by businesses built along the route. That got the fee down $20,000 to $57,420. The next step is for the applicants to appeal to the town council. For the land development report and other town business, see this story at Z107.7fm.com. For Z107.7, this is reporter Hillary Sloan.
Last night, the Morongo Unified School District Board of Trustees held their regular meeting at Joshua Tree Elementary. Assignment reporter Gabriel Hart was in attendance and has this recap for us today.
Last night's MUSD meeting began with a special 5:30 study session, presenting the local control funding formula for parents alongside the 2023-24 preliminary budget. The overview showed grim trends risking the district's budget, including declining enrollment, ADA protection loss, expiring one-time funds, and compensation cost pressures. The study also reported a significant decrease in the arts, music, and instructional discretionary block grant due to the governor's May budget revision. The board recognized Student Information System Technician Juliette Diliberto, presenting her with a certificate of appreciation before leading the board and attendees in the Pledge of Allegiance. Assistant Superintendent Amy Woods requested board support to submit 3 applications for the Golden Bell Awards for the District Summer Institute, the Positive Learning Using Social Skills Program, and the Outdoor Classroom Program for Yucca Valley Elementary. Joined by Special Education Local Plan Area Director Heidi Burgett and Expanded Learning Opportunities Program Coordinator Celeste Wahlberg, the 3 presented to the board before Superintendent Dr. Vargas voiced approval of the submissions without need of vote from the board. After no public comment for the 3 scheduled hearings, the board voted unanimously on the Local Control Accountability Plan and Budget Plan for Parents, the 2023-24 Proposed Budget and Fund Balance, and the 2022-23 Special Education Local Plan. Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
The City of 29 Palms Parks and Recreation Department has announced the schedule for their free movie screening series, set for this summer in Lucky Park. Beginning next Thursday, June 22nd, everyone is invited to bring their blankets, beach chairs, food, and snacks. Local nonprofit organizations will be present to sell concessions at the events, which will happen every Thursday night until August 10th. The movies begin at 8:30 p.m. at the Lucky Park soccer fields. Next week's movie is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. For a full schedule and list of movies, see this story at Z107.7fm.com. LBGTQ High Desert Pride Celebration in the Morongo Basin is 2 weekends this year, from June 16th to 18th and June 23rd to 25th. Enjoy dance parties, art, teas, and much more. A number of events begin on Friday with the High Desert Queer Cabaret at the JT Trading Post from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and a hoedown dance party at the Red Dog Saloon from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Reporter Hillary Sloan rejoins us with a look at this weekend's full schedule of events.
The High Desert Pride festivities continue on Saturday, June 17th, with a queer sign pop-up at Hey There Projects from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and a queer-rated artist gallery at the Beatnik Lounge from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Enjoy a Pride marketplace at Bruja Alexa from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. and a mermaid parade at DTJT La Matador at 4 p.m. Participate in an open mic event at the Beatnik Lounge from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and celebrate the night away at the Tiny Pony with a strip and tip. Complete the weekend on Sunday, June 18th with the Cheers to Queers Tea Party at Las Omenas from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. The party continues from June 23rd to June 25th with more art, music, and events. Look for the listing on Z107.7fm.com. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Hillary Sloan.
Blood is desperately needed in the Morongo Basin. To that end, Livestream will be holding a blood drive tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the California Welcome Center parking lot located at 56711 29 Palms Highway in Yucca Valley. Healthy individuals at least 15 years of age may donate blood. Everyone under 17 years of age must provide Livestream with written parental consent. Please set an appointment by calling Livestream at 1-800-879-4484 or visiting lstream.org. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmatz.